Over the weekend, I saw this content about this content creator that crashed his car because his girlfriend broke up with him. He's a very, very popular streamer. I'm not going to mention his name because he's a young dude. And today's content, we're just going to talk about everything. My own take. A lot of people commented negatively about the outcome of the whole situation. Agbabura Biruba Shieri, an elderly person that has or had made a bunch of mistakes, you never criticize a young one. You don't understand if you've come on now. But one thing that still blows my mind, it happened to me. Why is it that it's only men that have the mindset of, I cannot live without her? Like, the Yoruba people said, what does that mean? You were surviving off of something before you met that woman. Now, I have been there. Emotion expressed for men can be very, very hard. It is very, very expensive. Let me explain. Let me tell you a story. I was dating this woman when I was in secondary school. And not that much investment. No big deal. When I got into my second year in university, I met this 100-level beautiful woman from Abuja. Because I'm older now, I can talk about these things. The biggest mistake I would say she made in her life was to be in a relationship with me. I was toxic. But then, I did not see it like that. I love her to death. But I just don't know how to express it. I mean, in a positive way. You see, on this platform, I preach that when a woman is in her peak, her boyfriends, the guys in her age bracket, are not on her level. Not because you don't have enough prick size or because you're not masculine enough. It is because emotionally you cannot handle that woman. I remember well. There are certain times that woman I was talking about, she's going to do certain things and I will just blow it out of proportion. You understand? Women will always be women. As a man, you just have to know how to contain them, how to manage them, how to handle them. I made a lot of mistakes with our relationship. That is looking back. I know deep down that I love this woman, but this is not about me. This is about this young dude. He's young. He has accomplished what the bigger percentage of men are yet to accomplish at that age. He's a young dude. He's extremely young. And I think I should say this to him because he's going to see this. He comes to this platform. He likes every now and then. I think I should say this to you, my good friend. It's not everybody that loves you. Everything is going well for him right now. He's making amazing money. So many people will wish you death. That car crash, a lot of people would have wished it was true, that he does not bounce back from it. You understand? Because he's living his age. People expect him to live like a man. This is why making money early for men, it is not good. It is not a good thing. You understand? It is not a good thing. Because there's so many expectations from you. Because automatically you are a leader. A lot of unknown enemies. A lot of people just looking at you. Waiting they do this boy self. He own too much self. And that woman, that dude might be successful, far more successful than that woman that is dating, that broke up with him. But take it from me. That woman is far more superior than him. Because she's in her peak. He looks too young, too small. beside that woman. It's not like she's the most beautiful woman. She's like 5/10 in terms of beauty. But she's too much for him. He is not emotionally matured. And when you tell a young man that you're not emotionally matured, a young man will take offense to this. Like, what do you mean? What is it I have not done? Okay. I'm speaking from a perception of, I have been here before. I know they cuss you out now. I know they speak down to you now. Just to tell you, say, oh, nigga, teyon dasho. Dasho do long your more. That it's time for everything for men. It's time for everything. He could have died. And let me bust your mind. If, let's say, during that car crash, he died, that girlfriend will start crying. His ex now will start crying. Oh my God. And they might be content because all these young dudes, they don't have brain. You know, they think everything is fiction. The one that busts my mind the most, and I think I should say this to you freely. Agbekele yan. Asán ni o. Relying on people, all that love you're getting, so subs. Because I believe he's the number one streamer in Africa. He's really, really up there. The bigger percentage of people that are running after you, they don't love you. It's not pure love. He's like ẹlẹ́rẹ̀gbẹ́ ọkùnrin tó so àgbàdo mọ́dì tó ní gbogbo adìyẹ tó wà ní agbègbè mi ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ hùn. You're like, what that meant is, he is exactly like a man with all the wealth in the world. Whatever love you're experiencing right now, it is illusion. He needs elderly people that will guide him. He needs mentorship program from loved ones. You understand? From loved ones, people that can teach him. That boy does not know anything. Does not know anything. One of the most scary things about this life, they fear me. They fear me, man. Just because you get today and everything is going well, oh God, I know me say you'll be able to maintain that friction, that motion in the next 10, 15, 20 years. This life long. This life long. If you know how unreliable women are, you will not lose sleep over them. So, you know, some of his own boys that are running after him, some of his brothers, some of his family that he's carrying on head. If anything happens to him, God forbid, Sarah. Enito kulo man. You are your number one priority, and you have to love yourself. Some of you just lie to yourself that you love your. Oh, Nifiare now. You love yourself. You deliberately crash the car because of what? Because to you she's the most beautiful. And from my experience, when you are reminiscing the contours, the body, the way she talks, the way she looks, her lips, her neck, her hair, her smell. Oh God, wow. Everything go dey scatter your head. Say, oh, I don't think I can meet somebody else better than this. But let me bust your mind. I want more joy there. Somebody shout hallelujah. There is nothing God cannot do. For me, she was in 300 level. I was in 400 level. 2009. That same 2009 that I finished that she was in 400 level, I got deployed for NYSC to Imo State. I have never ever had sex with any other woman outside of Yoruba tribe. Then I met Igbo women. My guy, Ladies, no, gentlemen, because this one is for men. My guys, you think you know anything about women until you explore into another ethnicity, another culture. You've never seen a yellow bone with green eyes before? A full-blown African with green eyes. Nigerian, we get green eyes. You've never seen a blue-eye Igbo girl before. You've never seen a gray eyes, brown eyes with light skin, which just they look like this. Smell like heaven. In 1 year, I don't forget relationship. I finished my NYC because this is true story. So I understand how that young dude, because he's young. I finished my NYC at the age of 25. October 14, 2010. True story, the year. You know that I don't break up. I don't balance. I came back to Lagos to start working for my father. January 11, 2011, which is like 3 months after I finished my NYC. She came from Abuja to Lagos. She said she came to see a friend of ours around where I lived. Now, this is a mistake that most young men make. When I saw her again like this, oh boy, she looks as her body looks. I'm talking about her body has matured more. Because the last time I saw her was 2009. No, I came back to see her 2000 and, because myself no get brain like that. I came back to see her 2010. I've missed you. Oh yeah, I think about you too all the time. In before 5 minutes where we see like this. The moment after ejaculation, that was when I knew that I'm never going to see this woman again. That was when I knew I should not have done this. Let me give you an advice to every young man out there. If you're still listening, this is 12 minutes, 37 seconds. Life always comes through to save you. You get me? Life always comes through to save you. Life always come in. The problem is this. You think you know what is best for you. You think you know what is best for you. You don't. You have no idea. You have no idea. There are certain things you don't do when it comes to women. Your life is everything. There are certain things you don't play with. If you think say you they play, make you toy like this, make you buy. You go throw away. Fast forward into the future. That girl with me, I won't die on top. She don't born like 3 pikin now with her husband. Accept it like a man. Over explaining yourself, showing too much emotions, fighting all that nonsense. Oh God. It is usually very, very hard for young men to know what is expected of us, to know how to handle a woman. You can't be too nice. You can't be too lovey-dovey. You can't be too aggressive. Most men, speaking from experience, we go from too nice to just extreme concrete. I not send your papa, you do yama yama, you see anyhow. But polarity has to be maintained to keep a woman. This is where you stay in the middle and you swing slightly to the nice, slightly to the aggressive side. You don't swing to the extreme. Don't be too nice. Don't be too, baby, I can't live without you. Don't do all those nonsense. You stay in the middle, a balanced human being. And until to the end of your days, she will continue try to see if she can push you to the extreme of the negative or push you to the extreme of the positive. You don't show me you love me like you used to when I first met you. You might be tempted to start be doing, oh my God, have I not showed you anything? I love you more than anybody in this world. And you know that. Don't over-explain yourself. She knows. You think she doesn't know? She's trying to destabilize you. It comes natural to them. Don't joke with your life. That is the advice I will give to that young boy. Because I'm okay, Kireni. Don't joke with your life. Oh, how many women have you met? How many countries have you been to? You know, you think because you slept with some Nigerian half West African women, or you have sex with some Caucasian or European, you think that is the end of life? Come on now. You know, soldier the learn. Oh, my experience. I want experience. You don't understand. All these small girls you're running after, they don't have any value to your life. That dude is in a very, very good place. You should just be single. He should be single for the love of God. You understand? I'm not ready for any relationship right now. I am working on myself. They are going to understand. He should be single. Because she is in her prime. Oh, le here now. But like I said, this might just be for content because all these small boys, they don't have brain. You can see them in 3 weeks' time and say, oh yeah, we were just joking. These niggas are dumb. I said my piece. Be well.